Okay, first I will discuss question paper of batch 1, then we will go to discussion of batch 2. Question number 26. Which type of isomerism is observed between 1 and 2? Yeah, which type of isomerism is observed between 1 and 2? Answer?
Metamerism.
यहाँ पे this is a polyvalent functional group. So this polyvalent functional group is attached to two different alkyl groups ना. यहाँ पे the oxygen is attached to CH3CHBr here the oxygen is attached to the some cyclic compound. Okay, so you can say it is metamerism, but यहाँ पे ये जो question है this has more than one option as well. Geometrical भी हो सकता है. यहाँ पे देखना CH3 is given in one orientation. यहाँ पे exactly वो लोग mark नहीं किया. They have to give this as ऐसा कुछ bold देना चाहिए and this is dotted. Okay, in this case they need to give this as it is not mentioned clearly. अगर mention करते तो then you can also mark geometrical isomerism. If both the CH3 are present on one side of the ring, the distance will be some value. If both the CH3 are present opposite to that of the ring, the distance will be different. Can I say that? ऐसा देखो, अगर आपको दोनों CH3 ऐसा रहा तो एक डिस्टेंस रहेगा, अगर ऐसा रहा तो you can have a different distance. Clear है? तो ज्योमेट्रिकल हो सकता है तब. You can also say ये जो पर्टिकुलर कार्बन है कायरल है ना, chiral है. Is there any plane of symmetry? There is no plane of symmetry, so there can be optical as well. Okay, आपको geometrical और optical का भी इसमें हो सकता है, but in this case considering a single option, ये दोनों two different alkyl groups है, so this is metamerism. Okay, किसने option C और D मार्क किया? किसी ने किया क्या? Okay, अगर किसी ने नहीं किया तो ठीक है. The molecular formula C5H12O will show which type of isomerism? All the three?
All of these.
All of these? Position, chain, functional. I hope you can draw different ethers and different alcohols. And you can count number of alcohols and number of ethers using this particular formula. So answer is D. Which among the following will not show chain isomerism? Answer? Option A. Because in A you are having only 3 carbons. C3 के साथ 3 कार्बन के साथ आप डिफरेंट चेन बना नहीं सकते हो. So it is C3H8. बाकी सबके साथ you can have chain isomerism. An isomer of propanol. Propanol is aldehyde. They are asking the isomer of propanol. Aldehydes and ketones are functional isomers. Acetone जो है, acetone मतलब C double bond O C. Okay. This is the common name of propanone, propan 2-one. The common name is acetone. So acetone is the functional isomer of propanol. Any doubt, anyone? Okay. Can I go to the next question? Okay. This is also an easy question. They're asking which of the following orbital overlaps is involved in the formation of carbon-carbon single bond in the molecule. This is the carbon-carbon single bond ना. ये sp हो गया और ये sp2 हो गया. Okay, so sp and sp2, or else you need to say sp2 and sp. Alkene and alkyne are at equivalent positions 1, 2, 3, 4. So second carbon पे sp2 है ना. So proper way of representing this is sp2 and sp. अगर आपको option में sp sp2 भी दिखा और sp2 sp भी दिखा, then go for sp2 and sp. That is as per the numbering. Okay, so in this case you can say it is C. Okay, easy question. Decreasing minus A effect of the given group. सबसे ज्यादा NO2. Okay, good. उसके बाद CN,
CN,
उसके बाद
chlorine.
and then NH2. NH2 comes just after OH. OH के बाद आपको NH2 रहेगा उसी पर्टिकुलर ऑर्डर में जो दिया आपको. ओके, देखते हैं इस क्वेश्चन का. The given compound 2 is respectively isomeric with, मतलब उसका आइसोमेरिज्म के बारे में बताना है. 2 और इनके बीच में व्हाट इज द नेचर ऑफ आइसोमेरिज्म. पहले 2 और 4 देख लेते हैं. 2 और 4, व्हाट इज द टाइप ऑफ आइसोमेरिज्म. Is there any isomerism or are they identical?
Identical.
They're identical, right? इसी साइड आपको OH भी है, इसी साइड आपको फिनाइल ग्रुप भी है, इधर भी वही है. फिनाइल ग्रुप और OH दोनों सेम साइड ही है. लोन पेयर और ये टोलुइन का ग्रुप, यहाँ पे भी लोन पेयर और टोलुइन का ग्रुप आजू बाजू में है. सो बोथ ऑफ देम आर आइडेंटिकल. सो ऑप्शंस आपको B और C में से रहेगा आंसर, राइट. ओके, उसके बाद 2 and 3, what is the nature of isomerism? 2 and 3 tautomerism. आपको इसमें भी tautomer, ये भी tautomer है. So you cannot identify using the options now. So you need to compare between 1 and 2. Okay, 1 and 2, the nature of isomerism.
Functional.
Functional. यहाँ पे different functional group है, C double bond and H. यहाँ पे कुछ और functional group है. So it is functional isomerism. Any doubt, anyone? Okay. Question number 33. Correct statements about A, B, C. आपको क्या कहा मैंने? Whenever you are given these questions, always mark the RS configuration. Once you mark RS configuration, you can get the answer. So this is priority 1, this is priority 2, this is 3. 1, 2, 3 आप लोग clockwise घुमा रहे हैं. R होना चाहिए, but वो S होगा. Very good. This is 1 again, this is 2, this is 3. 1, 2, 3. R होना चाहिए. This will be S again. 1, 2, 3. एंटी क्लॉकवाइज घुमा रहे, S होना चाहिए, R होगा. सो A and B are enantiomers बोल रहे, होगा क्या? A भी S है, A भी S है. They are identical ना? B and C are diastereomers. S और R, they are enantiomers, right? Both of them are mirror image of each other. Yeah, S का R होगा mirror image. So they are enantiomers but not diastereomers. A and C are enantiomers. ये S है, ये R है. So C is the right option. Agreed. So in questions के लिए आपको करना कैसे है? You need to mark the configuration, then you need to see. Mirror image है तो R है तो S होना चाहिए, S है तो R होगा. S और SR है तो identical. Okay. Which of the following does not have an asymmetric carbon atom? Yeah. A में asymmetric carbon atom है. This is an asymmetric carbon atom. This is also an asymmetric carbon atom. Asymmetric carbon atom मतलब chiral carbon. B में this is a chiral carbon. In C, what it is given? C2 ClHIBr. यही कुछ दिया है ना? C2.
सर वो न्यूमेरिकल में भी दिया है कंपाउंड.
सॉरी,
न्यूमेरिकल में भी दिया है कंपाउंड.
ओके ओके. C2 मतलब C डबल बॉन्ड C. यहाँ पे ये भी रहेगा आंसर. You need to have different variations of this. Cl, H, I और Br ना. So you can take एक बार Cl यहाँ पे, I ये Br. So this is also not having an asymmetric carbon. Option C is the right answer. Sorry, yeah, C would be the right answer because this is the planar molecule. For the planar molecule, you won't be mentioning any chiral carbon because you don't have any sp3 hybridized carbon only. Agreed? And a planar molecule, आपको already कहा मैंने, it will always be symmetrical because you can pass a plane through the molecule. If you are passing a plane through the molecule, exactly वो आधा आधा divide होगा. Agreed? The grooves which are present on the plane, उनको check करने की जरूरत ही नहीं है ना? So ये जो particular molecule है, this is the asymmetric. यहाँ पे ये carbon है. Don't look at this carbon. Look at this carbon. This is attached to 4 different groups. यहाँ पे CH2 something, यहाँ पे H, and you are having Cl, right?
Yes.
और दो तीसरा group और fourth group CH3. So that is the asymmetric carbon there. You should not see for this carbon. This is the carbon that is asymmetric. So this molecule is having asymmetric carbon. So answer is option C. Is that clear? Option C क्यों हुआ? Because this being a planar molecule, or it doesn't have any sp3 hybridized carbon. Question number 35. Which of the following structures are superimposable? Superimposable कब हो सकता है? Whenever they are identical.
Mirror image.
Agree? Mirror images है तो they can be non superimposable. अगर वो meso है तो then that will be superimposable, but इसमें meso का question ही नहीं है. You cannot have a meso compound here ना. meso के लिए दो groups same रह के symmetrical होना चाहिए. This none of the molecule is symmetrical. Okay, so meso का नहीं होगा. So you just need to see identical. Write the configuration. Write the configuration, everyone. Br is 1. Okay, this will be 2. This is 3. This is 4. 1, 2, 3. You are rotating it in anti-clockwise direction. So it will be as the lowest priority is on the vertical line only. यहाँ पे 1 होगा, वो 2 ही रहेगा, ये 3 होगा, ये 4 होगा. Agreed? 1, 2, 3 rotating in clockwise sense. So this will be R. Any doubt anyone? Okay. यहाँ पे yeah. If you have any doubt, ask me. A2, A3, A4. 1, 2, 3 rotating in anti-clockwise sense, but this will be R. Agreed? बस उसको चेक करने आगे चेक करने की जरूरत नहीं. सुपर इम्पोसिबल पूछ रहे हैं ना, इसको क्या चेक करने की क्या जरूरत है? This is S, this is R. Obviously, they both won't be superimposing on each other. Clear? Don't waste time. यहाँ पे already ऐसा आया BR वाला part. BR वाला part यहाँ पे R आ रहा है. So don't waste time. इनको चेक करते हैं. This is 1. This is 2. This is 3. This is 4. 1, 2, 3. Rotating it in clockwise sense. 4th is not on that. So this will be S. Agreed? So बाकी दूसरा वाला भी चेक करते हैं. This is 1. That is 2. This is 3. 1, 2, 3. Rotating it in anti-clockwise. So it has to be S. But actual में क्या आएगा? R होगा. So ये भी SR है. ये वाला भी SR है. So both of them are identical. So they will be superimposable. So answer is 1 and 3. Any doubt anyone? Okay. ऐसा ही किया आप लोग? How many of you got this right?
Yes.
Okay, good. Again, similar question. Most of the questions you can solve by knowing how to assign RS configuration. Which of the following have same optical rotation? कब होगा? If they are identical. Again, this is 1, 2, 3. What is the configuration? S?
Yes.
Okay. This is 1. Yeah. Fourth priority is on horizontal ना?
Yeah.
Clockwise घुमा रहा हूँ. R होना चाहिए.
Okay.
But it will be S. Okay. 1, 2. This is 3. This is 4. 1, 2, 3. Rotating it in anti-clockwise. S होना चाहिए, but R होगा. So 1 and 2 तो नहीं होगा. Agreed? Okay. उसके बाद तो बचा क्या है? 1, 3 है ना? क्योंकि फोर्थ वाला जो है, it is not optically active only. ये दो हाइड्रोजन से there is no chiral carbon only. So no need to check. ये हो गया. 1, 2 तो नहीं है. So 1, 3 होना ही चाहिए. Option D. चेक कर लेते हैं. This is 1. This is 2. This is 3. 1, 2, 3. I'm rotating it in clockwise. So R होना चाहिए, but S होगा. Okay, so both of them are S, they have same optical rotation. Good. How are the compounds 1 and 2 are related? Okay, यहाँ पे एक missing है, but from the options you can judge that it has to be fluorine. फ्लोरीन होना चाहिए ना बच्चा, यहाँ पे फ्लोरीन है, यहाँ पे फ्लोरीन, ये फ्लोरीन होना चाहिए. ओके, एंड आधे यहाँ पे क्लोरीन और Br है, सॉरी क्लोरीन फ्लोरीन है, यहाँ पे क्लोरीन ब्रोमीन है. You are interchanging two groups which are present on different carbons. Agreed? यहाँ से फ्लोरीन निकाल के इसको दिया, यहाँ से ब्रोमीन निकाल के इसको दिया. By interchanging two groups which are present on different carbons, what will you get? You will get constitutional isomers, na? You will no longer get stereoisomers. Agreed? Stereoisomers के लिए the groups attached must be the same on each and every carbon. इस पर्टिकुलर क्लोरीन के, इस पर्टिकुलर कार्बन के ऊपर आपको फ्लोरीन और हाइड्रोजन है, बट इस कार्बन के ऊपर आपको ब्रोमीन और CH3 है. You are having different groups, so those are constitutional isomers. Agreed? साइराज अपने वीडियो में उसका DP लगाया क्या? साइराज मूवी नहीं हो रहे. So the answer for this question, option C होगा. Everyone, any doubt? What is the basic definition? By interchanging two groups on the same carbon, you will get stereoisomers. By interchanging two groups which are present on different carbons, these two groups are present on different carbons. Fluorine यहाँ से यहाँ तक किया और हाइड्रोजन भी यहाँ से यहाँ पे किया. Okay. So you will get constitutional isomers. I hope this is clear. Shall I go to next
Yes.
question? Okay. The non-identical species are. Again आपको same करना चाहिए. You need to write configuration. इसके लिए ये C और D के लिए these are identical because you cannot have geometrical isomerism because you are having two CH3 ना. So इसको और इसको से आप लोग रिवर्स करने से कुछ फर्क नहीं पड़ेगा, सेम ही कंपाउंड है. दिस टू आर आइडेंटिकल. इसको ही हम दूसरे तरीके से देख रहे हैं. CH3 के राइट हैंड साइड पे ब्रोमीन है, CH3 के लेफ्ट हैंड साइड में क्लोरीन है, सेम है. दिस टू आर आइडेंटिकल. एग्रीड? ओके, जस्ट राइट द कॉन्फ़िगरेशन. यू विल गेट non-identical. Obviously option B रहेगा because this is not chiral only. You are having two CH3 groups, so they are identical only. No need to write the configuration. Obviously by eliminating other things you are left with only this, so ये होना ही चाहिए. These are non-identical. No need to write the configuration also. Agreed? Everyone?
सर वो
Understood?
फर्स्ट क्या हो जाएंगे फिर?
First वाले identical ही है because there is no question of optical isomerism or stereoisomerism in this, because this is not chiral. This is attached to same CH3 ना.
यस सर.
Okay, so उनके लिए chirality होगा ही नहीं, मतलब they are the same things that along with its mirror image are the same. Okay. Okay, let's go to the next question. 39. Which statement is correct about the following structures? Once again, कर लोगे क्या आप लोग या डिस्कस करो? डिस्कस करना है या कर लोगे? एक बार देखते हैं 1 और 2 में. देखो 1 and 2 obviously they are not stereoisomers. The reason is here you are having C2H5, here you are having CH3. You have interchanged two different groups which are present on two different carbons. CH3 यहाँ से लेके यहाँ पे कर दिया, C2H5 यहाँ से लेके यहाँ पे कर दिया. So they are constitutional isomers. Agreed? हाँ या ना? Okay. 3 का देखते हैं. 3 में you are having OCH3, Cl and C2H5. Okay, HCS3Br. So 1 and 3 can be related. They can either be identical or they can be isomers or diastereomers. ये हो सकता है, which is correct. 1 and 3 structural करके बोल रहे हैं. Structural नहीं है ना, they are stereo. They can be stereo or they can be identical. Agreed? ये वाला पार्ट इसके जैसा ही है, ये वाला पार्ट इसके जैसा ही है. Groups are just interchanged इधर उधर. Okay, so option ये तो गलत होगा. Option B 1 and 2 enantiomers बोल रहे हैं. Obviously गलत है, because 1 and 2 are constitutional or structural isomers. Agreed? हाँ या ना?
Yes, sir.
1 and 3 are enantiomers, 1 and 2 are structural isomers. Correct करके पूछ रहे हैं ना? I want to go with C. मतलब or else you can check for the RS configuration. 1, 2, 3 are stereoisomers. Stereoisomers तो नहीं है ना? 1 and 2 are not stereoisomers. So वो option भी cancel हो गया. So बचा हुआ option C. ज़्यादा मेहनत करने की जरूरत नहीं है. No need to write the configurations. If you want to get the appropriate answer, write the configuration C. First of all, check if they are stereoisomers or not. 1 and 2 are not stereoisomers. वो clear है आपको? Why am I saying they are not stereoisomers? Okay. Question number 40. If optical rotation produced by this is 36, produced by this would be. First write the configuration. You can. What is the answer?
0.
0.
Very good. यहाँ पे 36 आ रहे हैं, मतलब both of them will be same ना. अगर ये आ रहे तो मान लेते ये भी R होगा. Agreed? Suppose ये ऐसे तो ये भी ऐसे होगा. दोनों में से कोई भी हो सकता है. Okay, I'm not writing the configuration. I'm just judging. If this is R, this is also R. क्योंकि if this is S, both of them having similar groups, ये R ये ऐसे तो 0 हो जाएगा rotation. Agreed? Okay. How to form this compound from here? Just by interchanging two groups. If you are interchanging two groups, you will get an isomer of it. So ये तो वैसा ही है. If this is R, if I am interchanging these two, I will be
Yes.
converting this into S. So ऊपर S से नीचे R है. So net rotation क्या होगा? 0.
0.
Agreed? Understand the logic. You may not directly see this molecule as symmetrical by looking at the Fisher projection because it is viewed in a different direction. But this is a symmetrical molecule. Okay. Clear है? Agreed? Clear? Can I move forward? Next question. 41. C6H12 कुछ तो ऑप्टिकली एक्टिव कंपाउंड है ऑन कैटालिटिक हाइड्रोजनेशन. कैटालिटिक हाइड्रोजनेशन मतलब कुछ नहीं है, यू आर सिंपली एडिंग H2. यहाँ पे देखो C6H12 का जो फॉर्मूला है, इट इज कन्वर्टिंग इनटू C6H14. सो व्हाट इज हैपनिंग, यू आर एडिंग H2. ये जो अनसैचुरेशन है C6H12 मतलब यू आर हाउ मेनी अनसैचुरेशन? 1 अनसैचुरेशन. एग्रीड? दैट अनसैचुरेशन कैन बी either due to a ring or because of a pi bond. ये भी पढ़ा हमने. Whenever you have one unsaturation, it can be either due to a pi bond or it can be due to a ring. Okay, so यहाँ पे what is the unsaturation? You have only one unsaturation. Agreed? So obviously option A नहीं होगा. Option A में आपको ring भी है और pi bond भी है. So this will definitely not have the formula C6H12. चेक करने की जरूरत ही नहीं. समझा? उसके बाद they are saying that initially it is optically active, but on hydrogenation मतलब by adding H2 it is becoming optically inactive. H2 किस पे ऐड करेंगे? जहां पे pi bond है वहां पे ऐड करेंगे. यहाँ पे देखो, यहाँ पे pi bond है. Initially is this optically active? Is this optically active? As it is having 4 different groups. This is a chiral carbon. Okay. Upon hydrogenation, it is becoming optically inactive. मतलब hydrogenation करते समय ये वाला पार्ट क्या होगा? It will become CH3, CH2, CH, CH3, CH2, CH3. Now you are having two similar groups, C2H5. So it has now become a chiral. Okay, and that is nothing but 3-methyl pentane. 1, 2, 3. 3-methyl pentane. So option B is the right answer. Okay, clear है? इस केस में you don't have any chiral carbon because ये तो sp2 हो गया. And the other sp3 carbons, they are not attached to 2 different groups. Sorry, 4 different groups. So ये नहीं होगा. This is also initially भी optically inactive है, बाद में भी optically inactive है. But आपको initially optically active चाहिए. This is optically active. So option B. How many of you got this right? Question number 41. Raise your hands. Good. Good. Hydrogenation reaction matlab you are adding H2 onto the double bond. We will be seeing that in the next chapter. Hydrocarbons. Okay. Question 42. Compound X can exhibit dash isomerism. Okay. कौन सा isomerism हो सकता है उसके अंदर? You can definitely have optical. ये भी more than one option question हो गया क्योंकि ये जो particular carbon है, this is chiral, so you can have optical. Similarly, this is attached to 2 different groups. This is also attached to 2 different groups. So you can also have geometrical. Answer is both B and C. Answer is
अब वो CH3 और CH2
oh, अच्छा
A
ऊपर
नहीं है ना,
CH3 है
हाँ।
क्या? I'm sorry. Thank you, thank you. ये ऊपर CH3 है, both the, so you have only geometrical. Thank you. सही है? It is not optical, it is only geometrical. Because you are having 2 CH3, these two are same groups. So you will be having only geometrical. Option B. Question number 43. How many of you got this right? So the following can have 2 different arrangements in space. Okay. Only one. Okay. Okay. सबसे पहले ये sp2 हो गया ना, sp2 हो गया तो planar हो गया. So there is no question of CS3 out of the plane and into the plane. It will always be in the plane. Always be. So you cannot have a different form of it. यहाँ पे both the CS3 they can be above the plane. CS3 and both the CS3 can be opposite. एक above the plane, एक below the plane. So these are 2 different arrangements ना. Okay. This particular carbon, this is not chiral. Chiral है क्या? नहीं, because clockwise path, anti-clockwise path दोनों same है. Okay. यहाँ पे भी this is being sp2, this will be planar only. You cannot have 2 different forms of it. Okay. Okay.
Sir,
Yeah, tell me.
but option A में plane of symmetry भी होता है ना?
कौन सा ऑप्शन में?
Option A में.
ऑप्शन ए में इसमें प्लेन ऑफ सिमेट्री है. ओके, इसमें प्लेन ऑफ सिमेट्री है, सो दिस इज नॉट chiral, बट दे आर आस्किंग 2 different arrangements इन स्पेस. किसमें हो सकता है? आई एम टॉकिंग अबाउट ओनली अरेंजमेंट. ओके, these two are both of them facing same side, these are opposite sides. Obviously these two are 2 different arrangements ना. There is plane of symmetry, ठीक है, बट उसके बारे में कुछ पूछा नहीं क्वेश्चन में. क्लियर है हर्षदा?
Yes, sir.
Okay. 44. Okay. Which of the following isomers having molecular formula has highest dipole moment?
इसमें होगा ना सर?
Highest dipole moment and boiling point but lowest melting point है. आंसर ए ही है.
Yes.
The answer is A. I think there is key change.
C.
The answer is given as C, na?
C.
Yes, sir.
अभी किया नहीं है, डिस्कशन के बाद बोलता हूँ. Question number 45. Which of the following can have geometrical isomer? Yeah. How many of you answered this right? How many of you answered this right? Okay. Okay. Can you explain कैसे किया है? Anyone? Anyone? आदित्य बताओ. आदित्य. आदित्य आंसर. और समरजीत प्लीज आंसर. आप लोगों ने सही किया ना? आई जस्ट वांट टू अंडरस्टैंड योर थॉट प्रोसेस. कैन एवरीवन हियर मी? ओके. आदित्य हिरेगा उधर. ओके. यहाँ पे ऑप्शन ए में कैन दिस हैव ज्योमेट्रिकल आइसोमेरिज्म? No matter what you do, always the distance between CS3 and ET मतलब C2H5, both the distances will be same. Agreed? Okay. So इसमें तो नहीं होगा. ऑप्शन बी में चेक करते हैं. ऑप्शन बी में you may think that these two benzene rings are in the same plane. Okay. In option B, everyone understand this. In option B, you may think that these two benzene rings are in the same plane, but they will be in perpendicular planes. What is the reason for that? यहाँ पे Cl, यहाँ पे Cl, यहाँ पे Et और यहाँ पे Et दोनों आमने सामने आ रहे हैं. Okay. So because of that, one of the benzene ring you need to rotate it by 180 degrees, so it will become perpendicular. Agreed? I want everyone to visualize this. You need to visualize this. If this is becoming perpendicular, matlab it is no longer in the same plane as that of paper, it is in a perpendicular plane. If it is in a perpendicular plane, ये जो Cl है, Cl से इस Cl तक जो distance रहेगा, okay, you can rotate it in two different ways. Understand this? You can rotate this in two different ways, either in clockwise or in anti-clockwise. एक बार Cl ऊपर आएगा और प्लेन के ऊपर आएगा, दूसरे बार Cl प्लेन के नीचे जाएगा. Irrespective of that, the distance between both the Cls, it will be same. Because this is even now, it is in the same plane. ये Cl से ये Cl तक जो distance है, even if it is present above the plane or if it is present below the plane, the distance will be same. I want you to understand this. You need to visualize this. Any doubt in here? If you have any doubt, ask me. Are you there in the lecture? First of all, please tell me. Am I there in the lecture?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, I am there in the lecture. ठीक है.
Sir,
ये वाला समझ. हाँ, आप लोग ये समझने के लिए कोशिश करो. अभी ऐसा कुछ है. This is in plane. Okay. बेंजीन रिंग को मैं ऐसा लाइन जैसा शो कर रहा हूँ. You are having one Cl and one Et. These two are in plane. whenever this is becoming perpendicular to the plane, this CL can be treated as a point. ऊपर से देख रहा हूं तो एक पॉइंट जैसा दिखेगा, उस पॉइंट से यहां तक जो डिस्टेंस रहेगा, the point can be facing towards us or the point can be facing away from you, but the distance from this to here, it will remain same ना. आया समझ में?
Yes, sir.
यहाँ से यहाँ तक डिस्टेंस ऊपर हो या नीचे हो. How to draw this? ऐसा कुछ सोचना. Now ये दोनों है, ओके, एंड यहाँ पे एक पॉइंट है. This is above the plane, this is below the plane, but the distance from here to here is exactly same from here to here. Agreed? So you can rotate this particular benzene ring in clockwise sense or in anti-clockwise sense, leading to Cl above the plane or below the plane, leading to ET, ethyl group, above the plane or below the plane. Irrespective of that, the distance between these two will be same. Agreed? Clear है? Let's go to option D. Option D में भी वैसा ही कुछ होगा. These two benzene rings no longer will remain in plane, they will be in different planes. But यहाँ पे आपको, if both the methyls are placing, or if both the methyls are appearing above the plane, the distance will be one particular distance. If one of the methyl is going into the plane, but the other methyl is coming out of the plane, the distance will be different. Agreed? I'm seeing the distance between these two methyl groups. If I have two different geometrical distances, I can say those are geometrical isomers. What I'm doing is I'm placing two methyl groups, both the methyl groups above the plane by rotating it. Or I can place one methyl group above the plane and the other methyl group below the plane. Then the distance will definitely be different. Clear? Try to visualize this. I'm shifting the planes of both the benzene ring. Why am I shifting? Because of the steric hindrance. These two are coming in front of each other. In order to adjust space, this will no longer remain in the same plane. It will be shifting to the perpendicular plane, the benzene ring. 3-dimensional है, आपको थोड़ा visualize करना पड़ेगा. Okay? If you still have any doubt, tomorrow I will put the video on and I will try to explain. Okay? So answer for this question will become D. समझा? Question number 46. 46 हो जाएगा. How many primary amines are possible? करना क्या है आपको? You need to remove the nitrogen. You need to attach a carbon. You need to identify all unique 1-degree carbons. 1-degree carbons will lead to formation of primary amines. Okay. And you need to see, okay, I'm sorry. You need to see only benzene derivatives. वो भी है. You need to have only benzene derivatives. मतलब C6H6 ये तो फिक्स हो गया. उसके अलावा आपको और 2 कार्बन है. What is meant by primary amine? यहाँ पे आपको CH2 CH NH2 ये लिख सकता हूँ. This is a primary amine. If you are having nitrogen attached to only one carbon, that is called as primary amine. You can also have. Answer क्या है इसका?
4.
कितना?
14.
14. एक हुआ. उसके बाद you can have variations which are यहाँ पे C2H5 कर देना. CH2 CH3. You can have NH2 here, or you can have NH2 here, or you can have NH2 here. Okay. This place is similar to this. This place is similar to this. Okay. So इसमें आपको 3 variations है. यहाँ पे आपको एक है, यहाँ पे आपको एक है. What are the other possible things? You can have both the CH3 ortho to each other? In that case, you can place the NH2 here. You will have one. You can place the NH2 here. You will have another variation. You can place it here. Another variation. यहाँ पे एक जैसा ही है, यहाँ पे एक जैसा ही है. Agreed? Okay. यहाँ पे ऑर्थो कंसीडर करके आया आपको. So यहाँ पे आपको 3 है. How many of you got this right? CS3. यहाँ पे CS3. अभी आपको NH2 लगाना है. You can attach it here. 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 Any doubt? कितना variations आया? 4. Right? Let me know if I am calculating it twice. यहाँ पे CS3, यहाँ पे CS3. NH2 यहाँ पे लगेगा, यहाँ पे लगेगा. 2 ही है ना? This is similar to this. So यहाँ पे 2. Total कितना आया? 2, 5, 8, 12 and 14. Total 14 आया. Is this clear? You need to fix a benzene derivative. Benzene derivative मतलब आपको benzene रहेगा ही है. Then you need to see the variations. Both the carbons as ethyl, उसके ऊपर हो सकता है, इसके ऊपर हो सकता है. Then you need to see ortho, para, meta and H2 आपको लगाते जाना है. Once look at the solution. If you have any doubt, ask me. The number of primary amines of the formula. इसमें आप लोग वैसा कर सकते हो. You can remove nitrogen, you can attach carbon, you can count all unique 1 degree carbons. Agreed? ये हो जाएगा. Second 47. Any doubt, anyone? If anyone has any doubt, ask me. I will tell. Or else I'm going to next question. Number of possible alkynes of formula C5H8. C5H8 का total unsaturation कितना है? 2 है ना? CnH2n plus 2. Nearest alkane is C5H12. So 4 hydrogens का deficit है or else 2 unsaturation है, which is because of alkyne only. 2 pi bonds है ना alkyne में. So C5H8 का ये एक हुआ, ये एक हुआ, एक रहेगा. Agreed? You can form a triple bond here. You can have a triple bond here. ये दोनों सेम ही हो गया. You can have a triple bond here. You cannot have a triple bond here because it cannot form 5 bonds na carbons. Agreed? You can have triple bond here only. You cannot have it here and cannot have it here. Similarly, you cannot have it here. Answer क्या हो गया? 3. Clear है? Question number 49 है. Number of stereoisomers. आपको इसके लिए formula दिया है, but I have given it only for geometrical isomers. That is valid for optical plus geometrical too. इसके बारे में आपको करवाया नहीं क्वेश्चन, बट किसी ने गेस करके किया है तो you are having 2 stereo centers here. This is a stereo center, this is a stereo center. What are the number of stereoisomers if it is asymmetrical? N square na? It is n square. 2 per n na? 2 per n. So this is equals to 2 square, which is equals to 4. Answer for this is 4. Okay. The molecule being asymmetrical, it can be for geometrical, for optical, or combination of both. The formula is 2 per n, where n is the number of stereo centers. This is a stereo center which is called as geometrical center. This is a stereo center which is called as optical center. So आपको formula 2 per n 2 square होगा 4 होगा. Agreed?
Yes.
Okay. Total number of optically active isomers of monochloro isopentanes. What is meant by isopentane? This is isopentane. You need to see for the optically active monochloro. यहाँ पे आपको कैसे करना है? Attach a chlorine here. If I'm attaching a chlorine here, everyone understand this. This is important. If I'm attaching a chlorine here, this is becoming chiral. Okay, so this will have two optically active, this particular form. If I attach a chlorine here, is there any carbon that is chiral? No, right? This is attached to AbCH3, AbCH3. It is not a chiral carbon. यहाँ पे chiral carbon नहीं है, ये भी नहीं है. So यहाँ पे कुछ है ही नहीं. और एक variation देखते हैं. You can attach a chlorine on this carbon. This carbon is becoming chiral because this is attached to chlorine, carbon and a group and एक hydrogen. 4 different groups. So यहाँ पे आपको फिर से 2 रहेंगे. Okay. Last variation. You can attach a chlorine on this carbon. Any of the carbons becoming chiral? No. यहाँ पे starting में यहाँ पे chlorine attach करते ही this is CH2Cl. So this is a different carbon. This is not CH3. Understand that by attaching chlorine there, this will become CH2Cl. But this is CH3. So this is chiral carbon. So इसलिए यहाँ पे 2, यहाँ पे 2. So total कितना हो गया optically active? 4, right? Number of optically active isomers of monochloroisopentanes, they will be 4. Any doubt anyone?
सर मतलब अगर कायरल हुआ तो 2 कंसीडर करने हैं क्या?
क्योंकि वो और उसका मिरर इमेज दोनों ऑप्टिकली एक्टिव ही रहेंगे ना, इसलिए 2 कंसीडर किया. I am considering 2 because that and its mirror image, both of them are optically active. One is rotating in clockwise and the other is rotating in anti-clockwise. इसलिए 2 consider करना है. 1 chiral center equals to 2 chiral compounds. Agreed? ये क्वेश्चन क्लियर है? दिस इज वेरी इंपॉर्टेंट क्वेश्चन. इस लॉजिक के ऊपर ऐसा डेरिवेटिव्स का कितने ऑप्टिकल एक्टिव रहता है. मोस्ट कॉमन क्वेश्चन इन जेईई मेंस. मोस्ट कॉमन. ओके, दिस इज बैच 1. बैच 2 में most of the questions are similar, I guess. So we can discuss them fast. कुछ नया क्वेश्चन आया तो मुझे बताना. This is already discussed. Okay, this is discussed. Key change discussed. Option D. ये डिस्कस नहीं किया हमने. बताओ. 30. What is the relation between them?
Geometrical.
They are geometrical because you can pass a plane, so they are not optically active. ये Br और ये CS3 के बीच में डिस्टेंस अलग है, इसमें अलग है, इसमें अलग है. Hence they are geometrical. Good. Question 31. Only 2 structurally isomeric monochloro derivatives are possible. केवल 2 ही possible है. Then what is the compound करके पूछ रहे. N-pentane लिया तो इसमें नीट स्टूडेंट्स भी ज्वाइंड है क्या अभी? नहीं ना? We have only okay JEE students right now, right? Okay, okay. इसके बाद नीट पेपर भी है डिस्कशन. Okay, this is N-pentane. Give me 1 minute. उनका डाल देता हूँ लिंक. Okay, so 31 में N-pentane. For N-pentane, you need to have only 2 monochloro derivatives, right? They're asking about structural isomers, structurally isomeric. You need not consider stereoisomers. You need to consider only structural isomers. So यहाँ पे आपको एक डेरिवेटिव मिलेगा, यहाँ पे और एक डेरिवेटिव मिलेगा. This is also unique carbon, so you are getting 3 derivatives. So n-pentane is not the right answer. 2,4 dimethyl pentane. ये ना, this is 2,4 dimethyl pentane. So if I am marking different chloro derivatives, यहाँ पे एक हो सकता है, यहाँ पे एक हो सकता है. This is also unique carbon. This is also unique carbon. This is also unique carbon. In fact, this is also a unique carbon. You are having how many? 6. Agreed? Please understand unique carbons. You need to attach chlorine on it. Monochloro derivative matlab I need to replace one of the hydrogen with chlorine. Okay. Okay. So you are having how many? You are having 4 for this. Toluene के लिए देखते हैं. Obviously इसके लिए भी ज़्यादा ही रहेगा. यहाँ पे हो सकता है, यहाँ पे हो सकता है, यहाँ पे, यहाँ पे. You are having 4. So answer is 2,3 dimethyl butane. You can have it here as well as on here. This is symmetrical. यहाँ पे एक जैसा ही है, यहाँ पे एक जैसा ही है. And these two are also same. So you are having only 2 here. So answer is option D. Okay. Question number 32 discussed. Question number 33. Okay. Among the following. बताओ.
Option
Right.
1, 3 and 4 are functional isomers. 1, 3 CH2OH. सही है, बिल्कुल सही है. 1 and 3 are functional isomers. 1 and 4 ये इसको OH कर दिया, उसको डबल बॉन्ड कर दिया. Exactly, that is also a functional isomer. So 1, 3, 4 are functional isomers. Option ये तो सही है. 1 and 2 are tautomers. ये सही है क्या?
No, sir.
ये सही नहीं है क्या? 1, 2 tautomers नहीं है क्या?
सर सही है ना?
ये भी सही है. Exactly. If I remove hydrogen here, I can form a pi bond and I can convert this into OH. ये tautomers ही है. 1, 2. Option B is also right. If anyone has marked option B, that is also right. 1 and 2 tautomers ही है. यहाँ पे alpha hydrogen है. I'm taking that, I'm forming a pi bond here and I'm making this as double bond dou को हटा के OH में convert कर रहा हूँ. Okay, keto, enol. They are tautomers. 3 and 4 are positional. गलत है ना? 1 and 4 are tautomers. 1 and 4 tautomers नहीं है क्योंकि आपको यहाँ पे pi bond दिखना चाहिए. If you have the pi bond here, then they can be tautomers. Okay. So A and B, both of them are right. A and B both are right. If anyone has marked B but not A, उनको भी सही देना चाहिए. अगर वैसा कोई है तो मुझे मैसेज करना.
Yes.
ये डिस्कस कर लिया हमने. आंसर इज ऑप्शन सी. Which of the following has highest enol content? Answer. Option B रहेगा. Because this is beta diketo compound. C double bond O H is nothing but double bond O यहाँ पे H. This is a beta diketo compound that has the highest ना. यहाँ पे relatively कम रहेगा because of the electron releasing nature of NH2. Electron releasing groups decreases the acidic strength. All NEET students please wait for some time. अभी B2 का डिस्कशन चल रहा है, हो जाएगा एक 5-10 मिनट में. We will continue with NEET then. Okay. आप लोग तब तक ये क्वेश्चंस देख लेना. Some of the questions are common, so हो जाएगा. B सही है. B वाला पार्ट highest enol content है. Okay. Any doubt? What is the order of enol content? Aromatic compounds which leads to aromaticity highest होगा. उसके बाद beta diketo with phenyl group. उसके बाद beta diketo compounds. उसके बाद beta keto ester. Agreed? उसके बाद नॉर्मल एल्डिहाइड्स और कीटोन्स। सो सबसे ज्यादा किस में है? इस केस में बीटा डाइकीटो, दिस इज बीटा डाइकीटो, सो ऑप्शन बी। एनी डाउट? ओके, क्वेश्चन 36, आंसर क्या है इसका? नंबर ऑफ स्टीरियो आइसोमर्स
4.
4। ये भी एक कायरल सेंटर है, दिस इज a geometrical center, it is an asymmetrical molecule, the number of stereo centers are, if it is n, then number of stereoisomers will be 2 power n, provided it is asymmetrical. The overall molecule is asymmetrical, so you have 2 stereo centers. This stereo center is the geometrical center, this stereo center is the optical center, so 2 power 2 equals to 4. Question 37, I think we have discussed this. Question 38 ये भी discuss किया, 39 भी discuss किया, 40 discuss किया, 41 हो गया, 42 हुआ, 43 भी हुआ ना, 44 हुआ, 45 हुआ, okay, 46, I think this is done. Total number of benzene derivatives ये करना है हमको. Total number of benzene derivatives, isomeric ethers. Okay, you need to find the ethers. This is the benzene derivative. मतलब क्या होगा? Either you can have
एक मिनट
oh my god, yeah, everyone in the lecture?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Need students kindly wait for some time, इनका discussion खत्म होने आया है. We'll continue. Question 47. Question 47 में आपको ether का चाहिए ना derivatives. So this is an ether derivative. This is also an ether derivative. Agreed? Any other ether derivatives possible for this? You can have this with OCS3 and you can have different variations of this. You can have, everyone please put your video on. You can attach the CS3 here, you can attach it here, you can attach it here. Agreed? ये वाला पोजीशन एक जैसा ही होगा. So total कितना आया? Total answer. विश्वराज, टोटल कितना ड्रॉ किया मैं यहाँ पे? टू कहाँ ड्रॉ किया? टोटल कितना ड्रॉ किया?
3.
आप लोग ड्रॉ करने के बाद भी बता नहीं रहे. दिस इज 1, दिस इज 2 एंड यहाँ पे एक है, यहाँ पे एक है, यहाँ पे टोटल 5 है. सो द आंसर इज 5. विश्वराज, ओके, गुड. समझ में आया? Any doubt? You need to form ethers. They have to be benzene derivatives and they have to be ethers. This is an ether. This is also an ether. You can have a variation with OCS3. So you need to form all possible variations. So the answer is 5. Question number 48. Fluorine, chlorine, bromine, iodine है. एक तो ये हो गया. Fluorine, chlorine, bromine, iodine, ये एक वेरिएशन हुआ. अभी इसका you can have an isomer of it. दोनों को. What is the answer for this? किसी ने किया क्या? सारा काउंट किया?
6
यहाँ पे chlorine
6 आता है.
देखते हैं. ब्रोमीन, आयोडीन, इन दोनों को ऐसा ही रखा. ओके. So you are having 2. If you are having 2, फ्लोरीन के साथ अभी कौन है? You have chlorine. Okay. If you are having chlorine, you can have 2 variations. Similarly, with fluorine, you can have bromine. फ्लोरीन और ब्रोमीन का पेयर हो सकता है, उसके लिए भी 2 रहेगा. Similarly, फ्लोरीन और आयोडीन के लिए another 2. So total has to be 6. आंसर क्या दिया है इसका? 3 दिया है. How many? Okay. They are asking about, see the question properly, only structural, not stereo. So आधा हो गया. You should not see the variations. इसको घुमा के नहीं देखना है मुझे. Okay, you should not see the geometrical isomers. You need to see only structural isomers. So the answer is 3. 3 is right. समझा? See the question. They are asking only structural, not stereo. So if they are asking total isomers, then it will be 6. Okay, no problem. Question number 49. अभी देखा हमने. Optically active कितना आया? 4 आया ना? 4 कुछ तो आया. यहाँ पे क्वेश्चन नंबर 50. NH2OH का आपको रिएक्शन एक समझाया, याद है? ये C डबल बॉन्ड O जो है, it will be reacting with H2NOH and it will convert into
C double bond N.
C double bond NOH. Now this will also act as a geometric center. This is a chiral carbon. This is another geometric center. Total कितना है? स्टीरियो सेंटर्स. ये chiral carbon है, geometric center है, एक नया geometric center है. Total कितना है? 3 है ना? 2 cube 8. Clear? The molecule is asymmetrical. So 2 cube, the answer is 8. Okay. Is this clear, everyone? Okay.